Hey, what's up, baseball players? What's up, YouTube, man? Talk 24/7 here, man, with a MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty game. Now, Diamond Dynasty is just like MUT. You build up your team, current, former players, even some players that have passed. You build up your team, and you take it online for a game. Now, I believe building your team in this mode is easier than Madden, but I believe the Madden rewards are better for when you win than in this mode. Now, I was going to post this video yesterday, post a baseball video on the 4th of July, but I just ain't feel like posting. I ain't feel like posting, man. I didn't do anything for the 4th of July, and that's why I liked it. Just watching SpongeBob, laughing at that. Turned on Rocky, which won 5. It's kind of taboo to mention that. But I was watching the end of Rocky 5, and it was really funny to hear them talk about the same things we talk about now. Saying the guy's a paper champ. Saying he ain't beat the real champ. Saying the guy had a glass jaw, second-rate fighter. Guy took a dive. All the stuff that we still say today in the boxing community, people were saying back in the 80s and 90s. So that was real funny to see. Real interesting to see. And really, I celebrated the 4th of July on Saturday. It was a cookout we had, local. Went to a local cookout, saw a lot of family I haven't seen in a little while, and it was real nice, man. I even drank 2 beers. That was a big accomplishment for me, man. I'm not a drinker at all, man. So just drinking 2 beers. Last time I tried to drink was around the Super Bowl. I made it maybe a third of a beer, maybe. So that was definitely fun, man. And just able to just see people you ain't seen in a little while, man. And it was real nice. I was able to see my grandmother, was able to see my cousins, younger cousins, older cousins. And it was real fun. But I didn't go anywhere, man. Everyone knows I'm going to keep trying to post. I'm going to keep putting out these videos. I got a trash talk video coming for you guys this week. I'm posting 2K. I'm posting baseball, posting Madden. But I was talking to a subscriber, man, the other day, and he was asking me, like, hey, yo, how come you don't stream? And honestly, I'm working on getting back to streaming. I'm working on getting back to streaming, man. I'm going to get back to streaming on Twitch. Plan on starting streaming on YouTube. I plan on firing up the stream very soon, man. I'm going to announce it when I start it back up. But I haven't streamed in about 5-6 years. Basically since I disappeared, man. But this game right here, let's get to the game. This game right here, man, is a max elevation. Now, if you don't know about max elevation, the ball just flies. In this mode, the ball flies. And I scored the most runs I have ever scored in MLB The Show. This game, I was on fire. Every single hit I was hitting. Yes, it's max elevation. The ball was flying. The ball was carrying. And my opponent, he tried to hold his own, but he was just no match for me at all this game. Now, just for full transparency, I don't want anyone thinking, oh, he scored this many runs. You just coding. I'm good at this game. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it and try to downplay. Oh, I'm decent. I believe I'm very good at this game, but it's very streaky. Cause I'm gonna be honest. The last max elevation game I played, it was today. The last max elevation game I played, I put up 1 run. 1. And my opponent put up 0. So max elevation isn't just alright, you're just automatically going to score. You're automatically going to get hits and home runs. That's not how it works. It makes it a lot easier. A lot. But at the same time, you still got to have some skills. I was telling this dude, man, MLB The Show is the best sports game I played. I sound like a shill, but it's honest, man. This ain't no sponsored, paid off. This is my authentic opinion. Because I play a lot of sports games over the years. And this seems to be one of the sports games I played that has a skill gap. It has a skill gap in 2023. You can outthink your opponent. It has strategy. You have to be patient and take strikes, take balls. Just like I'm doing right now, man. 3-2 count. I just can't swing a stuff outside the zone. I can't just swing a stuff offside the screen. And look at that, man. I steal third and I get walked. And that's how this game is really set up, man. You can't just swing at everything. You can't just look on YouTube and say, all right, what to do. You actually got to know what you're doing. You got to make decisions on the run. It sounds boring, honestly. And that's the thing that I've heard from people. I mean, it doesn't sound like my type of game. But if you play it, because honestly, I used to think the same way. One of my roommates back in college, he used to play MLB The Show, and I used to just look at him confused, like, how's that fun? And I did not understand it until I started playing it myself. This game is very, very fun. It's very, very intense. And honestly, it's the best sports game out, not even close. One of the best sports games I've played. It's not perfect. What game is? Now, it has its faults. Again, what game does it? But in terms of overall, I don't think you can beat it, especially with a game out right now. But everyone knows, man, I'm going to keep trying to post. I have a lot of videos planned for you guys, man. And my thing is, if you've been following my channel for a while, just posting consistently. Now, I'm trying to get a system down where I can post consistently. My ultimate goal is to have a lot of videos already scheduled in advance so everyone knows when they're coming. Now, this is where I start showing replays because honestly, I'm upset. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm upset that this guy's playing at max elevation and he's not getting any hits. That honestly has me upset because if you're playing at max elevation, you should not be down 13-1. You should be hitting home runs, matching me. We should have a shootout, not a blowout. And online, they actually have a rule. 10 runs, the game ends by itself. You get mercied, game over. So if he does not score this inning, he gets mercied, the game is over, I get the win, and that's how it goes like that. Now, Madden gives you a chance to quit. This game forces you to quit. If you're down 10 runs at the end of an inning, the game says game called due to mercy rule, game over. And that's another feature that I like about this game, man, because it's just no sense dragging out beatdowns. It's no sense, man. It's no sense. It's no sense. Now, 3-1 count, I cannot walk this dude. I just throw a meatball down the middle, and that's what I'm talking about with the strategy in this game. Do I force the walk? And basically, I just walk in a run, basically. If he doesn't swing, I just guarantee 1 run. Or do I throw a meatball down the middle and give up 4 runs? And that's how this game is, man. It's a strategy. I'm supposed to take out my starting pitcher right now. It's just all-you-can-eat buffet runs. And every single hit is a home run, no doubter. Every single pitch is just flying out the park. But I still have him in the game. And that's on me. That's on me because I was just looking up this guy, Shohei Ohtani, and they said yesterday he gave up back-to-back home runs for the first time ever. Never been done before in his career. And the more that I'm starting to follow baseball, because I admit, I'm a baseball noob. I don't understand it. I'm trying to learn it, follow it, all that stuff, just because I've been playing the game. So I see names that I recognize. I'm starting to click on these articles, and it's just like all these guys say, man. If these kids, I understand I'm not a kid, but just work with me, man. If these kids grow up playing the game, it helps to grow the sport. Because they play the game, then they play the sport, or they play the game and get interest into the sport. So that's honestly how it's been working for me, because if I don't know you, then I can't really follow you, if that makes any sense. But if I see this guy, Ohtani, if I see this guy, I can't really... Wainwright. I was just reading about this guy, Adam Wainwright, and how he's old. It's his last season, his farewell season, and he's been struggling. And I know that he's old because he's 40 years old in this mode. So I know he's old, and just little stuff like that, man. Little stuff like that has actually been kind of cool to follow the game of baseball and see, all right, how realistic is the game? And seems like the game's pretty realistic. Just because, man, I was watching a baseball game the other week, and this guy was throwing his 100th pitch, literally 100th pitch on the dot, went for a 3-run homer. And that happens all the time in this game. It happens all the time. Your 100th pitch in this game, I used to think it was rigged, scripted, but I saw it from my own eyes, man. That 100th pitch is going yard, as they say, man. It's flying out the stadium, flying out the park. It's gone, out of here. And that's kind of how it happens in real life. It's kind of how it's happening in the game. But yeah, man, I have a lot of big things planned, man. I have a lot of big videos planned. I got a trash talk video coming this week. I got a guy demanding we play for money, man. He wasn't on the mic, but he's demanding we play for money, demanding we play for this, demanding we play for that, saying he don't care about the game, but demanding to play for money. So I'll be posting that, man, posting his messages, and that's really about it, man. This game was a flood. I really just posted it just because people need to see that I can score runs. It's a running joke around the people that know me in MLB The Show that I can't hit, that I can't score. And I just need to post this game just to dispel some of those rumors. Just spell them. That's false. Some games I can't hit. Just last game I played I had one. But that's basically it, man. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos, man. No, this guy doesn't come back to beat me. I'm not losing a 13-1 lead. What? You serious? Come on. Stop playing with me. But that's the ball game. So, as I said, man, I'm going to keep trying to post, man. I have a lot of videos planned. I appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. And I hope you enjoyed the game.